Okay, so hey guys, this is a video of an average of 12. I'm pretty sure the final average was 25.26, which is a personal best for me. I also set a 23.4, I want to say, average of 5 inside of this, and then also a personal best single of 19.6. Uh, so it was very interesting average. I set personal bests in every kind of thing there is for 3x3, even though I messed up so many times. It was like, as much as I want to say it was a really bad average, it was a really good average. You know what I mean? Like this one right here, the first average of 5. The first 5 solves. This was the worst solve, and I got a PLL skip in it. So go figure. Worst solve, PLL skip, I don't know. Um, I mean, 27 seconds isn't terrible, but still, with a PLL skip, I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's an interesting average. Pretty eventful. So I'll just let you watch this, and I'll tell you a little bit about my channel. Here's my personal best single, by the way, 19.6. So my channel is going to be comprised a lot of instructional kind of videos. Uh, I really don't like channels that focus a lot on the hardware. Um, like meaning cubes and stuff like that, because I think that you can only watch a review on a MoU Long so many times, and it really doesn't help you that much. I mean, it's kind of becoming a cliche nowadays. I feel like there's a lot of channels where there's nothing wrong with doing a lot of reviews, but they just start doing it too much. Maybe it's to get free cubes or something like that. I don't know. Um, Here's a +2, by the way. I got a couple of those. You keep in mind, I usually don't count +2s either anyway, so these first 5 solves would have been like maybe low 23s, maybe like high 22s for an average. I'm not sure if I hadn't gotten this, but yeah. So anyway, back to my channel. Yeah, I want to post some more instructional stuff, like walkthrough solves, because I feel like those are actually really helpful, and it's hard to get tired of them. If you know what I mean? You can always learn new things. Here's another +2. So yeah, I a cool trick with big cubes that some of you may know, some of you may not, and it's actually really helpful and versatile. So yeah. So next, my name for my channel. My name right now, I'm not very happy with it. It's something I made when I was like 11, and it's just kind of crappy, you know, cheesy. So I want you guys to tell me what my name should be. So just leave me a comment, and yeah, so leave me a comment saying what you think my name should be. I want it to be, kind of catchy, um, not really cliche like a lot of other names. Yeah, I know I'm using the word cliche a lot today, but whatever. Um, so yeah, I think I'll tell you guys a little bit about me now. So I'm 15. I'm a sophomore in high school. I go to school in the Northeast, and I've gone to 2 competitions, Yale and Cornell, spring 2014. So not too long ago, I went to my first competitions. So I'm going to be going to U.S. Nationals in August. I mean, early August. I'm hoping to hopefully I'll have kind of a fan base down by the time I go. I can beat you guys. I think I'm being a little too optimistic here, but whatever. Um, so yeah, other things about me. Some of my hobbies are running. I like to run, although I'm actually injured right now, so that's why I took up cubing. Um, by the way, this solve right here, I didn't start the timer, so that's why I had to, put my hands down. So, um, yeah, I like to run, or I used to like to run. I mean, I kind of still do, but not really, if that makes any sense. um, yeah, if you're a runner, leave me a comment. If you're a runner in the Northeast, then definitely leave me a comment. Runners and cubers, I think they kind of mix well. I mean, there's a lot of runners that are cubers, and vice versa. So, yeah. Um, if you guys have any other questions about me, just ask. Um, I'll be happy to answer them. Don't ask me like really personal questions. Yeah, just don't ask me really personal questions like whether I have a mole on my butt or something like that. Yeah, don't ask me that. I don't, but yeah, whatever. Okay, this is going too far. So yeah, now I'll talk a little bit about my cubing life, I guess. My PRs are in this video, so I mean, I don't really need to tell you. I usually average about 25 seconds or so. Um, so yeah, I I know how to solve all the cubic puzzles. And I also know how to solve Pyraminx, Megaminx, and I'm almost I've almost got I almost know how to completely do a blind solve. I haven't gotten a success yet, but I can usually just scramble the corners and scramble and memorize the corners in like 3 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less, and execute them properly almost all of the time. I can do that pretty often now. It's just that edges are a little bit of a problem. So here's another solve where I didn't start the timer, so I just hand scrambled the rest of it. I think I wound up like getting an X cross too, so I don't know. I don't think it was a good solve anyway, so we'll just leave it how it is. Yeah. Um. Yeah. That's really all I have to say for now about this about cubing. Again, just ask me questions, criticisms. I guess I'll just like maybe put on some music and I'll let you guys watch the rest of this average. So see ya. You know what? I lied. I think I'll just keep on talking. And one thing I want to talk about is my goals. I think that you guys might like that. So my goals are, first off, I want to at U.S. Nationals this year. I want to compete in every WCA event. I just have one exception though. I may or may not do 4x4 blindfolded and 5x5 blindfolded because that's just a lot of work, and I think I might start learning, and I might enter, but I just don't know if I'll be able to get a success or not. So, but I will be doing, like blindfolded or multi-blind, 7x7, square one, scube, everything. Pretty much just, yeah, every event. That's my goal. Hopefully I can meet it. I mean, currently I can do everything except scube, square one, um, multi-blind, regular blindfolded, 3 blind, and clock. Yeah, but I mean clock and Scube they're both really easy, so that should be fine. Yeah, another one of my goals is I want to be sub 20 on 3x3 by I don't know when, probably by like the summer, which should be pretty possible because although I've been slowing down, I haven't hit any noticeable walls yet. So, it's possible. Let's see, for 2x2, I used to like 2x2, but I don't really like it too much anymore, so maybe like sub 6. I don't really know what I average. 4x4, sub 130, I'd say. I'm not very good at 4x4. 5x5, sub 3. I currently average around 330. Let's see, what else? I want to get a success in blindfolded by the end of the month. And yeah, and maybe like sub 10 for 7x7. So here's my times. As you can see, I got a 23.2